Yeah, and yeah, I'm dialing back in just to I don't know, just to talk and to make a few points. Uh, I've actually had a okay day. You know what I mean? But a couple things that they got on my nerves. A couple people got on my nerves. A lot of things with my situation, my living situation, just a lot of stuff. When you change your life, you basically you don't know nobody no more, and don't nobody know you. It ain't a sob story. It's just what it is. You know what I mean? And if you got a connection, with a true connection with the Lord Most High, God, the Creator of all, then you're experiencing problems with old relationships, old people, things of that nature. Like I said, it's not a sob story. I already know what time it is with a lot of different things. But sometimes, but a lot of times with us, you know what I mean. You got to see it for yourself. You got to witness it. You got to see it for yourself because I'm not gonna lie. I'm not surprised about nothing because you know the closest people to me in my life have done some of the worst things. So even just going against you or pretending like you don't exist, um, just leaving you to yourself in hard times. And actually, I've gotten through all of that. You know what I mean, on my own, with the help of Allah, with the help of God, and I'm much better for that. But today, a couple people got on my nerves today, and it's just how I go. You know what I mean? But other than that, I'm just talking, but that's how it go. You gotta be careful because the ego comes through the anger. A lot of other stuff comes by way through the anger. So the way that these evil spirits jump in and out of people, sometimes like that was a confirmation right there if you heard that. But these evil spirits jump in and out of people, and the people that have a level of control over themselves, like myself, people will try to make you mad. And then like if you don't want to become mad because you're like like I'm a guy like I don't let people play with me. You know what I'm saying? So like people, you know what I mean? It'll be like people that know you. You know what I mean? Would just try to this little stuff, and you'd be like, "You playing with me?" You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. But what I'm just saying is, you gotta have discernment. You gotta be able to. You have to conquer your shadow. You have to conquer your ego. You gotta control it because the ego will have me. You see, if the ego will have me. My ego will have me you know what I mean, ready to be on go. You know what I'm saying? And that's not what we try to do with ourselves. That's not what we're doing. So solitude is a blessing. You know what I mean? We talk about it, but when you a day like today makes me understand why Allah the Most High, God, the Most High created separates the special people, separate us from the big groups that we used to hang around and be around. I mean, even our family like separates because um, we still human beings, you know, and and we get upset. The same way we're happy, but we get upset sometimes. So like, separation is good. Keep fighting. Keep doing what you gotta do. Be successful, and that's the only thing. When you succeed, when you succeed at not falling into what they tried to get you with, when you succeed at not being what they are, when you succeed at waking up every day a better version of yourself, that's a win. You gotta remember that. You gotta remember that. We way past the days of having to hit people upside the head and all that kind of stuff. That stuff is over with, right? We gotta understand that. We gotta know that. So I'm talking to myself as well as I'm talking to anybody who want to listen. You know what I mean? we ain't on that right now. So just appreciate the tests and appreciate the help you get along the way with passing these tests. And just continue on. This is another day in the books. Enjoy your night. Peace.